everybody. My name is Jan Garrett. This is J.D. Martin. We have driven all the way from the Aspen area to be with you guys today, and we're so happy, and it isn't raining yet. So we have a song that we're going to start out with, and I think maybe yes. It's a song we'd like to teach you the chorus. And I know I can't read it, but I think it says, oh, there it is. Would you just say it after I say it? Take heart.
Take heart.
Take heart.
Take heart.
Wake up in the middle of a dream.
Wake up in the middle of a dream.
Take heart and do the right thing. Yeah, so we're going to teach you that really quickly. So I'm going to sing it, and you sing it after me. Take heart.
Take heart.
Take heart.
Take heart.
Wake up in the middle of a dream. Wake up in the middle of a dream. Take heart and do the right thing. Take heart and do the right thing. That's it. Here we go. And we're gonna bring the band in. And there's the band.
There was the band. You ready?
Yeah? There's the band. You know, you're welcome to stand up or dance, whatever you'd like to do. Yeah, why not? That's it. I've been looking out on the morning rain. Wake up in the middle of a dream. One more chance to begin again. Do the right thing. I got no faith in the powers that be. Wake up in the middle of a dream. Looks like the change is up to me. Do the right thing. Here's your part. Take heart. Take heart. Wake up in the middle of a dream. Take heart and do the right thing. That's it. Take heart. Take heart. Wake up in the middle of a dream. Take heart and do the right thing. Sins of the fathers dead and gone. Wake up in the middle of a dream. Bless their souls and carry on. Do the right thing. Call up the ones that you trust the most. Wake up in the middle of a dream. Mother, daughter, Holy Ghost, do the right thing. Take heart, take heart, take heart. Wake up in the middle of a dream. Take heart and do the right thing. You got it. Take heart, take heart, take heart. Wake up in the middle of a dream. Take heart and do the right thing. There's a greening underneath the winter snow, and a feeling that we're guided as we go. There's a silver moon rising, nobody's keeping score. The differences don't matter anymore. Hearts of the hungry far from home, wake up in the middle of a dream. Give them shelter, share their love, do the right thing. Beyond belief, beyond the blood, wake up in the middle of a dream. We got to place our faith in the power of love, do the right thing. Here we go. Take heart, take heart, take heart. Wake up in the middle of a dream. Take heart and do the right thing. That's right. Take heart, take heart, take heart. Wake up in the middle of a dream. Take heart and do the right thing. Take heart, and do the right thing. Do the right thing. Yeah. Woo!
Oops. Thank you, Ken. Welcome. I'm Connie Martin. I'm a practitioner here, and it is my pleasure and opportunity to welcome you to this beautiful Sunday morning service filled with all kinds of great wonder and delight, and I'm so excited. So we are an open and welcoming community. We welcome all people, all paths, and all lifestyles. So wherever you are in your journey, just know you're in the right place today. Is there anybody here for the first time? Nice. Raise your hand, and we have an usher coming to bring you a flower, which is a sign of hospitality, and a little clipboard, which you can fill it out and take it to the welcome desk downstairs before you go into the celebration hall, and they'll give you a CD and let you know a little bit more about what we're about. If you just fill that out, and we promise not to haunt you. Anyway, so welcome here this morning. I'm so glad you're here. What a beautiful, gorgeous day.
The words of inspiration this morning start with a quote from Jennifer Lopez. You can't let the fear of what people might say or think stop you from doing what you want to do, or else we would never do anything. And from Bob Dylan, what's money? A man is a success if he gets up in the morning and goes to bed at night and in between does what he wants to. And from William Shakespeare, to be or not to be, that is the question. And from our founder, Dr. Ernest Holmes, know that good is omnipotent. Know that the truth instantly, effectively, and permanently destroys every fear and every effect of fear. Know that you are governed by infinite intelligence. Know that you are directed by divine guidance, and that you are compelled to think and act constructively. Therefore, know that everything you do, say, or think carries with it a divine authority. Please pray with me. As I drop down into my heart, I can feel the power, the presence, the intelligence. I can feel, but not through my senses. I can feel consciously that there is something going on inside me, and I know that in my heart, Spirit lives. I know that everything that I do, everything that I say, everything that I am is because of Spirit. Spirit is in, around, and through me. I know that Spirit is guiding me and supporting me through my life, allowing me to choose, allowing me to just will anything that I want to do. And I know for everyone listening to my voice that this is the truth for you also, that you have the ability to choose your life, whatever you want to do. And I know that Spirit is inside each and every person that I meet, each and every person that hears my voice, each and every person on this planet. And I know that I am blessed, just as everyone who hears my voice is blessed. And I am so grateful, so thankful for Spirit being inside me. I am so grateful and thankful for this Center for Spiritual Living that I am a part of. I am so grateful and thankful for the production team that allows this service to go on. So grateful for our children and their teachers downstairs. So grateful for our practitioners holding the consciousness of this community They are the prayer arm of this church. And I am so grateful for everything in this world. So grateful that this world is just breaking open at this time. And I am grateful for our beautiful musical guests today, Jan Garrett and J.D. Martin. I know that they speak the words that I need to hear, whether it be orally or musically. And so with this thankfulness and gratefulness, I release my words to the law, knowing the law always says yes, and it is done. And we say together, and so it is.
Thank you for printing this for me today. It's a little smaller writing than I usually use. So, it is my great privilege and opportunity to introduce to you Jan Garrett and J.D. Martin. They are multi-winning singer-songwriters who live and create their music in the mountains of Colorado near Aspen. They are seasoned performers and create guides who teach with a twinkle and inspire by example. Jan and J.D.'s original songs are rich and intelligent, a velvet hammer, wake-up call, as satisfying to the soul as they are to the ear, a feast of musical endorphins designed to open the heart and refresh the spirit. That's what we're in for today. How exciting is that? J.D. is an acclaimed songwriter of 5 number 1 and 10 top country and pop singles. His songs have been recorded by such people as Reba McEntire, Terry Clark, B.J. Thomas, Peter Cetera, thank you, Atlantic Star, Kathy Mattea, and the Oak Ridge Boys. He has won over 15 ASCP awards for excellence in songwriting in Nashville and Los Angeles. And Jan is a jazz singer with a poet's soul. You'll hear that soon too. A master music teacher, award-winning songwriter, performance coach, wilderness vision quester, and yes, a certified laughing instructor who has toured with Steve Martin, John Denver, and the Dirt Band, historic 1977 tour of the Soviet Union. In her colorful musical past, Jan appeared on The Tonight Show and in the Rolling Stones magazine. She is a mother of identical twin daughters. Please join me in welcoming J.D. and Jan.
Thanks so much. So good to be here with you guys. That was a great intro. Who wrote that? Thank you. So the title of what we're going to do today is The Heart of Harmony. Stay tuned. That's a good one. That kind of covers the whole thing. I'm going to start with a couple of quotes, since we're doing quotes this morning. The first one is a quote from E.B. White. He's that wonderful New Yorker writer who wrote Charlotte's Web. And he said, I rise in the morning, torn between a desire to improve the world and a desire to enjoy it. This makes it hard to plan the day. And now from Wendell Berry, he says, be joyful, though you have considered all the facts. Practice resurrection. Isn't that perfect for these times? Aren't we living in interesting times? Isn't there some like Chinese proverb or something about interesting times? That first song that we did, Take Heart, Wake Up in the Middle of a Dream, we felt like we wanted to just like begin with that because there's a lot going on in the world, whatever that may be for each one of us. And so take heart and do the right thing. What is that right thing? It's probably going to be different for each one of us, right? And what I feel like is that People often ask us, JD and I, what kind of music do you guys do? Well, we do all kinds of different styles, but basically we're doing music from the heart, by the heart, for the heart. And that's, for us, a good place to always begin. You know, you guys have this incredible practice that you do here at Centers for Spiritual Living. And knowing that, feet on the ground, as we take a breath, actually, let's just take a breath and center down again. I know that was a beautiful prayer. And just adding on one more layer deeper of that, if we can. To be aware of the silence and what comes out of this silence, and beginning to realize that as we are right here this morning, this breath that is coming and going, we probably haven't been thinking about it. Beginning to realize that there is a miracle going on right here inside of our own bodies. The blood is moving as it should, the food is being digested, and this breath is coming and going without us having to do anything. We do not have to push or pull or deserve this breath. And as we stay on that lovely curve of the breath, we begin to realize that we are not breathing ourselves. We are literally being breathed by the divine love intelligence that is the aliveness in all that is. That divine love intelligence that creates worlds. And that's who we already are. So really there's no place to get to. We are already home. So we drop into that and stay here. I know that there is a heart of harmony that we are all longing to tune into. That it's the direct experience of remembering with great relief who we really are. The words suggest a path. The music takes us there. So we'll be coming soon into that music. And in the meantime, let's talk about wholeheartedness. Wholeheartedness. So, you know, being in the heart, which is, I am told is, I don't know if this is true. I am told that the heart is sort of the center of the whole deal here. And it's 50 times more powerful electromagnetically than the brain. Makes sense to me. So staying in the whole heart. So the whole heart includes all of it. All of the light and all of the shadow. So all of the possibilities. All that is and all that is not. So wholeheartedness might be the full heart. You can feel that. The empty heart. Wholeheartedness might be the soft heart, or it could be the hard heart. It could be the heavy heart, the light heart, the faithful heart, the broken heart. It could be the wise heart, the open heart, and it could be the wild heart. So staying in that place of wholeheartedness, here's a song called One Heart.
There's a new world on the horizon, made of light, not of stone, calling out to all creation. You are not alone. Lions and lambs, saints and sinners, best of friends, enemies, woman and man, losers and winners, they're all in you and me. We are one heart, looking for answers. We are one soul, finding our way through the dark. One dream shared together. We are all a part of one heart. hearts are burning. Tears are falling from the sky. Still the world keeps turning. We are one heart, one soul, one dream we share together.
We are
Yes, we are all a part. We are one
Sing if you
heart.
want to.
We're looking
Find
for
something.
answers. We are one soul, finding our way through the dark. One dream we share together. We are all a part of one heart. Ooh, we are one. Yes, we are all a part of one heart.
Yeah.
Thank you.
The heart of harmony, stay tuned. I think we got the heart down. Can you feel like you can just stay in the heart for the rest of this morning? Harmony. Oh, that's an interesting thing. Again, harmony is that thing that happens, of course, in music, but obviously in all the rest of our areas of our lives, we also have the opportunity to do what we do in harmony or not. So as things crank up more interestingly in the world these days, in ourselves, in our relationships, in our families, our communities, how do we do harmony? Well, we have a few things here. The first thing, go ahead and read that, babe.
Okay. Harmony, playing well with others.
Playing well with others, that's like your kindergarten report card. Can you play well with others? And then, interesting, the next part, in music and in everything else, listen. Isn't that interesting? It's kind of like everybody has a lot to say. But how about just stepping back and listening and seeing if you can tune into that harmony? What else have we got, babe?
Cooperation, not competition.
That's interesting. So harmony, it's not a football game. Do you know what I mean? It's more like an orchestra. So everybody has to cooperate with everybody else. You're not pushing against other people, trying to get to some goal down in the end and being slammed. Do you know what I mean? What would that feel like if you were cooperating with other people and with yourself? Then we have generosity of spirit. Why not be that person who just is willing to just be generous, with your spirit, with what you have to give, and again, you're listening. What else, babe?
Let's see. Listening, that's just the most important part
We
of
did
it
the
all.
listening, and now we're ready for allowing he doesn't have his glasses on either.
Okay, go for
And
it.
it's not 16 font. What is it? No, we got it. So
do it.
allowing for spaces, again, that silence. And then when you allow for the spaces, you can show up and do your part. Here's what I think is interesting, is to actually just do your part and not feel like you have to do the whole thing. I sometimes call it that feeling of hand cranking the universe, where you're just trying to do everything and get it all right. What would happen if you knew your part and you just do that? Everybody else shows up and does their part. So when we're traveling, sometimes JD and I will do workshops on singing, and we'll teach harmony. So what we'll do is we'll take a song and we'll teach the melody. That's the main, lead part. We'll teach the melody, and then we'll teach some of the people the harmony part. And we get going in the song, so there's the melody and there's the harmony, and sometimes this harmony just sort of smooshes over back into the melody. We call that codependence. How many of you can relate to that one? You know, right? Okay. And what we found out is that for a true codependent person, as they lie dying, someone else's life flashes before them. You don't need to be codependent in this world. We can actually be in a lovely sense of harmony. We have a new album called Hidden Gems, and we have a new song that's called The Silence in the Sound. I will just say, just briefly, when we wrote this song, we were with some friends, and is this our first song? No. Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Is it?
That's what I have, yeah.
I should be more in the silence and just listen to what came to me. We were with some friends, and we thought we'd just write a song on a Saturday, and I was having a snack in the kitchen. JD's on this beautiful piano playing, just play something pretty. We've been married for 30 years. Okay. Yeah, and he was in there on this lovely piano just playing, and something came to me. The words literally came to me just right out of the blue. It says, "The quiet behind the noisy world, the silence before the sound, the love that fills the emptiness in the spaces all around, in a holy moment." So we'll sing the song for you. In the silence. The quiet behind the noisy world, the silence before the sound, the love that fills the emptiness in the spaces all around. No faith is required to hear it. It's far beyond belief. No limits up above us, no anchors underneath. Here in this holy moment, I stand on higher ground, and I listen for the whisper, the silence in the sound. Stepping into the mystery, the either and the or, you can stumble upon the pathways of those who've come before. You can trust your own unknowing, quit looking for the door. Be still and let it find you. That's what grace is for. Here in this holy moment, we stand on higher ground. Losing myself. Here in this holy moment, I stand on higher ground, and I listen for the whisper, silence. Here in this holy moment, my heart can tell. In losing myself, I'm found. Here in this holy moment, I stand on higher ground, and I listen for the whisper, the silence in the sound. How you doing with the heart of harmony? Can you start to really feel that now? And that silence, it's so powerful. There's a quote, actually, I found this quote from Miles Davis, who said, "It's not the notes you play, it's the notes you don't play." Gotta love Miles.
Makes you afraid to play anything.
So as we walk through this world, JD and I have done a lot of work in vision quests, going up high in the mountains and being with a community, a small community, going out doing solo fasts and that sort of thing. And what we have learned, among many other things, is, and this is part of the Celtic wisdom tradition too, there are some things to tune into, to know, as you are not only in the wilderness, but just walking through the world. And the first one is,
Oh, gosh.
get your glasses on, babe.
Everything is connected to everything
What if
else.
we knew that everything is connected? I mean, the physicists say this. Everything is connected to everything else. And not only that, what if we were to consider that everything is alive? Not just, birds, and we know that, but everything is alive. What if everything is alive? All the trees, all the rivers, all the clouds, everything, everyone else. And then what else, babe?
Everything is conscious. We not only recognize the divine in it sees the divine in us.
Wow. That is a Leela. That's a divine play. It makes things a whole lot more interesting for me. What if that's what's really going on? And in the fact, not only is everything conscious and being aware of us as we are with it, everything is cheering for us to wake up. What if we were to live our lives like that? So it's like knowing that we are all in cahoots, Everything is part of everything else. Having said that, I think that sometimes we like to get to the goal right away. And maybe we can't get there instantly. Maybe we have to just be content with walking in the right direction.
Reminds me of a song.
And there's a song about that. Yeah. Again, you're welcome to dance or whatever you want to do. Yeah.
My mama, one day she set me down. She said, here's a little something I have found. You better listen now. Son, you better listen now. You wanna go fast, and you wanna go far. But when that road gets a little bit hard, remember who you are. Remember whose you are. There'll be some twists and turns along the way, but you'll get a little stronger every day. If you keep walking in the right direction, listening to your heart's expression, just keep walking in the right direction.
I know.
Yeah, you'll end up where you're supposed to be. Yes, you'll end up where you're supposed to be.
That's right.
Sometimes I get a little off course, and where I'm headed ain't exactly true north, but every open door ain't what I'm looking for. Well, I remember all the things she said. There'll be some folks who try to steal your head, but don't you be misled. No, you got your own dreams instead. There'll be some twists and turns along the way. You'll get a little stronger every day. If you keep walking in the right direction, listening to your heart's expression, just keep walking in the right direction. I know you'll end up where supposed to be. Yeah. If you keep walking in the right direction, listening to your heart's expression, just keep walking in the right direction.
I know.
You'll end up where you're supposed to be. Yes, you'll end up where you're supposed to be.
Keep on.
Supposed to be.
Keep on walking now.
Just keep on walking in the right direction. Keep on walking. Just keep on walking.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's easier for me to keep on walking when I'm in my heart and in my feet. And adding that fun thing, that adding some fun is always helpful. We have a new CD. We have actually a whole bunch of our music. We've done 10 albums of original songs, and they're out there if you go out the door.
And if you don't have a CD player, we sell those too.
Stop it.
No, we don't.
We should. We've got little thumb drives and stuff like that. We're trying to keep up, with the modern world. But we do have a new album that just came out. And some of these songs that we're singing this morning are on that album. And also, I will say that we are doing a concert, and I'm not sure exactly what time.
12
12? Is it 12 noon?
ish, right?
Ish. And man, you're going to want to come because we're going to have fun singing a bunch of new songs and old songs that you might remember if you've known of us before. So please do think about coming back again. This next song is one that's we wrote with a good friend in Nashville. This is a few years ago, but her name is Lisa Firestone. And God, we got together with Lisa. We had a little extra time, and we thought, let's just get together with Lisa. She's a fabulous pianist, singer, songwriter. So let's just write, I don't know, what should we write? So we get together with Lisa, and it's like, there's a really, well, let's just say she had a bad boyfriend, but a really good piano. So that's the direction we went. Let me just hold on. I've got to find this. Yeah. And what we came up with is a song that you can just see if this feels right for you. What matters in the end. Yeah. Let's face it, my friend, nobody lives forever. We come and go like a song in the wind. It's all the love we share and the time we spend together. It's all that anybody remembers in the end. It's what you built, not what you bought. It's what you gave, not what you got. It's what you learned and how you taught that matters in the end. Not who you knew, but who you touched. Even the small things mean so much. It's when you lift somebody up and make a friend that matters in the end. Yeah, that's what matters. I wake up again. Today is a new beginning, and I'm lifted up like a song in the wind. This life is a sweet surprise. Might as well rise up singing. One more chance to come around again. It's what you built, not what you bought. It's what you gave and not what you got. It's what you learned and how you taught that matters in the end. It's not who you knew, but who you touched. Even the small things mean so much. It's when you lift somebody up and make a friend. It matters in the end. What will we do with our wild and precious life? Hanging in the balance with our souls on fire. That matters in the end. Miss who you know, what do you touch? Even the small things mean so much. It's when you lift somebody up and make a friend that matters in the end. Yeah. That's what matters. Thanks, you guys. It's been lovely being with you this morning. Come this afternoon if you can. What JD and I have learned after living in Colorado all these years, because we do get fires up where we live, that when the fires rage, whether it's physically on the outside or inside, when the fires rage, it's a good thing to dream of rain.
I dreamed of rain, and the rains came, soft and easy, sweet and clear. I dreamed of a rain, and the rains came, and peace spread over the land. I dreamed of a rain, and the rains came, soft and easy, sweet and clear. I dreamed of a rain, and the rains came, and peace spread over the land. I dreamed of summer, and the winds changed, and the green was easy, and the rivers ran clear. I dreamed of summer, and the winds changed, and peace spread over the land. And the flowers bloom in the desert, and the air is fresh and clear. I dreamed of rain, and the rains came, and peace spread over the land.
Yeah. So some of you may know this song, and if you don't, sing along anyway. From the heart.
I dreamed of
Freedom and
Thank you, the freedom.
this
Let's
is the
do it
freedom
one more
verse.
time.
1,
2,
3,
3,
4.
4. I dreamed of freedom, and the moon rose, and the way was easy,
and
the path was clear. I dreamed of freedom, and the moon rose, and peace spread over the
let's do it. So you can sing if you want. Dreamed of freedom.
I dreamed of freedom, and the moon rose, and the way was easy,
And the
path was clear. I dreamed of freedom and the moon rose and peace spread over the land. And the guardian stars are shining and the night is bright and clear. I dreamed of freedom and the moon rose and peace spread over the land. I dreamed of heaven and the earth sang, and the sound was easy and the song was clear. I dreamed of heaven and the earth sang, and peace spread over the land.
I dreamed of heaven.
I dreamed of heaven and the earth sang, and the sound was easy and the song was clear. I dreamed of heaven and the earth sang, and peace spread over the land. And the ancient pain is forgotten, and the Father's debts are clear. I dreamed of heaven and the earth sang, and peace spread over the land. I dreamed of rain, and the rains came, soft and easy, sweet and clear. I dreamed of rain, and the rains came, and peace spread over the land.
From the beginning,
I dreamed of rain, and the rains came, soft and easy, sweet and clear. I dreamed of rain, and the rains came, and peace spread over the land. And the flowers bloom in the desert, and the air is fresh and clear. I dreamed of rain, and the rains came, and peace spread over the land. I dreamed of rain, and the rains came, and peace spread over the land. I dreamed of rain, and the rains came.
Nice, very nice. Oh, let's just give a round of applause for them and thank them for being here today. Absolutely beautiful. So going a little off script because that's what the day's been, and that's okay. Someone said I could adapt easy. I guess I can. They're going to have CDs out in the lobby right after service, and their concert this afternoon. So there will be a thank you line out there, but they'll be having their CDs and stuff, so make sure you let them know how much you've appreciated them today with all the love CSLCS has to offer. And speaking of offer, it is now time for our offering. So coming from our hearts, as the songs had spoke to us today, of giving to our community, which allows us to have wonderful people here, which allows us to keep doing the things that we do. So I invite you to affirm with me our affirmation. I joyfully celebrate the flow of God through me. I am grateful for receiving and giving to my spiritual community. I give thanks, always knowing God is my source, and so it is.
All shall be well, all shall be well, all manner of things shall be well, and all shall be well, all shall be well, all manner of things shall be well. I am walking through the green pastures, and I know that I'm not alone. The song of the meadowlark sings to my soul, tenderly calling me home.
Sing with us.
And all shall be well, all shall be well, all manner of things shall be well, and all shall be well, all shall be well, all manner of things shall be well. I am walking beside the still waters, as fresh as the breeze of dawn. The voice of my ancestors whispering, giving me the strength to carry on. Everybody sing. All shall be well, all shall be well, all manner of things shall be well, and all shall be well, all shall be well, all manner of things shall be well. Surely goodness and mercy will follow, and love will be leading the way. Every shadow will shine in the fullness of time, and bloom in the hearts of the brave. All shall be well, all shall be well, all manner of things shall be well, and all shall be well, all shall be well, all manner of things shall be well. With harmony, let's sing it again. All shall be well, all shall be well, all manner of things shall be well. All shall be well, all shall be well, all manner of things shall be well. All manner of things shall be well.
Beautiful. So, here we are at the end of our service this morning, and I just want to talk a little bit about the practitioners, how wonderful they are, and all that they do here at the center, holding the consciousness, spreading the love, and being here for prayers is a main thing that we do. Well, I call it the main thing because we're the prayer arm of the church. We hear that all the time, right? So I know last week it started, but we do have a prayer room down the hall. So practitioners will not be up front any longer, they'll be down the hall. There's a prayer box in the back, and they've also put one in the prayer room. So if you'd like to fill out your prayer requests in there to be prayed on all week, please feel free to do that. And then you can also go online and fill out a prayer request, and a practitioner will pray for you all week long. That's what we do. We pray and we love and we just think you're wonderful. Okay. Now, Kathy, with our gracious giving.
You got it. All right. So every time that we tithe and you tithe to the center then tithes back out to our community. And one of the ways that we do that is with our gracious giving program. And I have drawn the name already from the basket. So this week's recipient of our gracious giving program is Springs Rescue Mission. The Springs Rescue Mission uses a person-first holistic approach to overcoming homelessness that focuses on housing and shelter, health and meals, and skills and careers. And this was submitted by Jan Babb. Thank you, Jan. All right, and now we're going to bring in the kids.
Hi. We wrote affirmations about ourselves.
Great job. I think we should all take that lead and write ourselves an affirmation today. All right, and to wrap up today's service, please stand, reach out, and grab the hands of those next to you, and we'll sing the peace song.
God as our center.